everyone, and happy Thursday. Excited that you are here with us this evening or this morning, depending on where you're tuning in from, because we are broadcasting all around the world on multiple platforms. So if you're live on StreamYard with us, say hi. Facebook, say hi. LinkedIn, say hi. YouTube, say hi. We are everywhere. And we're very excited to be able to dive into what we're going to share with you tonight when it comes to Kingdom Alliance. What is it? What is happening here? What is going on with this movement? So my name is Molly Trotter Gomez. I'm one of the co-founders of Kingdom Alliance, also the director of field development, and just so excited to be able to share this gem here with you tonight. And I know for myself personally, when I think about what God has created here and what is happening here, I think I needed this like 5, 10 years ago. So I'm so excited that it is here now for you to partake so you can really get fed, you can learn, you can grow, you can also earn, and we're going to talk about something new, how you can save. We got a fun gem coming up here for you tonight. So here at Kingdom Alliance, we say this a lot and we stand by it. Change yourself, change the world, and you can also change your tax bracket. It's completely up to you, and all of the above is right here for you inside of this movement. So what we're going to be going over here tonight, Kingdom Alliance is a faith-based, mission-driven, done-for-you financial opportunity where you can grow, learn, earn, and save. And so inside of this tonight, inside of this presentation, you're going to be able to meet the owners. You're going to be able to hear the heart behind the vision and the people that said yes to spark this movement that is happening all around the world. You're going to hear more about the mission and the vision, the very, very big mission and vision that is being created here globally, and to create more Christian millionaires all around the world. We're going to dig into the 4 pillars of success here and how to join so you can start learning and earning immediately, right away. So we're going to dig into that here tonight. So who are we? Somebody may have invited you to this call. You might have heard about Kingdom Alliance before. You wanted to peek in. You wanted to get some more information. So we are the #1 faith-based digital growth community powered by network marketing. So when I think about the vision of how this company was created, it's because people were hungry. They were hungry for the real, for the deep, for the raw, so they could have true transformative growth and not just settle for whatever was out there. There's a lot of gurus, there's a lot of experts, but a lot of people over the years, my background being a coach myself, I saw so many people settle. They settled over and over and over again because it was just what was out there. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. So here inside Kingdom Alliance, we are on mission for the Great Commission. Have you ever really looked into what the Great Commission is all about? If you haven't, I want to encourage you to dig into Matthew 28 because it is something that so many are doing and they may not be aligned biblically, but here we know biblically we get to make disciples of the world. We get to go out and be that light and be that example and then help create other disciples. That's what we get to do. So here inside this community, we're obsessed with believing and building people up, investing into people outside of ourselves. That's also an amazing investment, investing into others because they desperately need it and they need people to speak into them and to speak life over them. We get to build leaders who build leaders who build leaders. That is true discipleship. There is so much that people can learn and glean from you and so many other experts. And here inside this community, we have hundreds of experts that people get to learn from to really be able to pour into themselves. And I like to say, when you have a full cup, it's so much easier to pour out. But so many of us have normalized pouring out of an empty cup. Not here, not ever, not now. You get to fill your cup up here first, and you get to change yourself so you can change the world. And then lastly, but definitely not the least of these, but we believe that we have access to unlimited power through the Holy Spirit of what he can do in and through us. And we truly believe that that is something that is so great and so many people miss, but you don't have to miss it anymore. So the story of this company is a wild story of obedience. And don't we love those? Without those wild yeses, those big yeses, so many things that we use today wouldn't be here. I am on an Apple computer. I have an Apple iPhone. I love using, the sharing feature, the AirDrop feature. I love being able to use things on day to day. And imagine if Steve Jobs didn't say yes. A lot of us wouldn't have the things that we use today. I think of the same thing when I think of Kingdom Alliance. The yes that Bobby and Michelle Schaefer, as you see pictured here, the big yes that they gave is changing the world rapidly. So both of them have an extensive history in being entrepreneurs, having their own businesses, being very successful. Both of them did get into network marketing at separate times, and eventually they were building together. And I like to say, when it comes to them being leaders in the network marketing industry, they were never ones that needed all the attention and all the stage time and all the flashy this and that. They were so like busy and focusing on other people to build leaders that build leaders. And so collectively together, they have been in the industry for over 55 years. But when God downloaded the vision of Kingdom Alliance into Michelle of we want to have a place where people can come and grow, they can come and learn, they can come and just really be a part of a bigger movement and to really walk in their purpose, she walked away from a multiple seven-figure income in 2019 to start Kingdom Alliance. I don't know about you, but walking away from a multiple seven-figure income is a big deal. It's massive. It's huge. But I'm so grateful that they said yes. How Michelle and I got connected, I like to say it was one of those random Facebook messages that changed my life forever. I first of all was like, wait, how are we even friends on Facebook? But I'm so glad that we are. Because when she shared the vision of having this community where people can get poured into by mission-minded kingdom experts, I was like, sign me up. I am in. This is a global movement for men and women all around the world. And here's something that is super important. It's privately owned and funded. That is very, very important information because so often people don't know who owns it, who funds it, truly. And then all of a sudden things change and it drastically changes the company. And unfortunately, we've seen that in other network marketing companies recently. But here, because the people that own the company have funded the company, they own it, and they've collectively been in the industry for 55 years, you can rest assured that they know that it's not going anywhere and they know how to lead because they have done it for decades. So I'm so grateful for these two. Our mission here at Kingdom Alliance is to mobilize Christians across the globe. Now you fill in the blank. What do you feel like you are being called to do? How do you need to mobilize? Whether that's financially, whether that's personally, professionally, spiritually, what does that look like to you? You get to dig in and figure that out, but there are resources and tools to help you in that journey where you can learn, earn, grow, and then we're going to talk about save in a little bit. Now, the grow pillar here, spiritual development. This is big. A lot of people are lacking in this, and I hear it all the time. I'm just not getting fed. I don't really know what a relationship with God looks like. I'm just kind of stuck in these rules and in religion. But here, you get to grow in your faith. You get to learn kingdom principles, learn what kingdom leadership is actually like. You get to be a part of something where it's truly marketplace ministry. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you get to go out and be that light that people need to see. That is ministry and testimony in and through you. And then you get to grow in a biblical understanding and knowledge, really dive down deep. There are so many people that come into this community and said, I have read that scripture so many times, or I've heard this topic so many times, but I've never heard it that way, or I've never seen this, or I've never had this kind of perspective. Because when you're in an environment that is growing and that the Holy Spirit is present, there are so many things that will be illuminated to you if you're open. And so many people have been able to be set free because of the spiritual development that goes on here inside Kingdom Alliance. Now let's talk about learning. A lot of people, when it comes to learning, people love it or people may hate it. But there's so much that you can do to fall in love with learning, to really pour back into yourself, right? Because you want to, because we get to grow. It's not just something that we have to do when we're younger. It's something that we get to continue to do to keep elevating and growing. So here you get so many options to grow personally and professionally in different skill developments or even learning new skills. There are mentorship calls, leadership development, certifications, our academies, communication skills, really up-leveling in those. That is a big one. Growing in knowledge and wisdom, and of course, in confidence. I've got people for so many years ask me, how do I grow to be more confident? Or how can I be more confident? It's something that you learn when you do something over and over again. You have to fall several times before you get back up. Don't babies learn that? Before they can really run, before they walk, they have to crawl. Before they can run, they have to walk. And they stumble and fall so many times, but they keep getting back up. We get to keep getting back up. And when we do that, we gain confidence to know we're going in the right direction. And so many people get to grow in that confidence with so many opportunities to learn and really pour into themselves here inside of Kingdom Alliance. So our vision here is a big one. Is anybody looking for more that's watching, whether you're watching live or watching the replay? Type more in the comments if you want more, like literally more of anything. Who wants more? If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay and more, but who wants more? Type it in the comments. Our vision is all about more transformed lives, more stewardship, more hope, more contribution, more grace. The world definitely needs more of that. More impact, more love, and more Jesus. Yes, more. Yes, Jessica, I love this team too, and more. We all want more. I've never met somebody that said, no, I'm good. I don't want any more. And you still have to say more. We all want more. So here, part of our vision is creating more debt-free and financially free Christian families all around the world, opening up the door to massive contribution and impact. There's so many people that want more of that. And I'm going to go ahead and play a quick video for you so you can hear just the more that men and women are getting here inside of this community. I'll be right back.
Wow, I feel like it has been such a transformative journey. It's hard to know where to start.
It's changed my whole life. It's changed everything about limits that you put on this kind of a business, a virtual business. It's just blown the roof off of the building.
There's just so many pockets of moments where you're connecting with a sister in the Lord, or you're praying with someone, or all of a sudden you're attending a baptism on a rooftop of a pool.
I have a team of people that I can reach out to 24/7. We have people from all over the world inside of here. So literally there's somebody available to talk to when you're going through that, this, and the other thing.
My perspective of network marketing has changed so much. It was just like, wait a minute, it's no longer about buying and selling. It's about sowing and reaping.
The most rewarding thing for me is getting to hear the breakthroughs and the transformation that the women that I've had an opportunity to lead and impact and who've come and said yes, hearing their testimonies.
And I am so excited because Girl Power Alliance has been the first time that I have ever had success in a business like this before.
But what got me excited about it was because now we could earn an income. So not only are we creating kingdom impact and growing in ourselves, but it's kingdom income.
Because although I'm a go-getter, I also don't want to do and can't do everything myself. And so I believe that Girl Power Alliance is a fantastic platform for me and for anybody else who...
I've been in the MLM world since 2009. When I found out that GPA does the business aspect and we can bring other women and, we get to help other people get to this point and make money at the same time, like, why wouldn't we do this?
Gosh, I love all of those so much. And one of the ones that always sticks out to me is when Monica was said, it's, with network marketing, with the shifted perspective that she's had, it's no longer about buying and selling. It's sowing and reaping. Have you ever looked at it from that perspective that you're sowing and you're reaping? I feel like so many of us, it's just so transactional and we're so disconnected. But why not be connected? Why not dig and look for more? Because it really is about sowing and reaping. And I just absolutely love that. So now let's talk about the ways that you can earn here. Who could earn, or who wants to earn a little bit extra money? Who could use an extra $500,000, couple $1,000s coming in every month, probably even beyond that? I talk with so many people that are just, I'm in this job because it pays the bills. And as long as that's paid, I'm good. There is so much more for you. There is so much. I know that $500 to $1,000 drastically changes people's life every month. It could be the matter of groceries, if the car breaks down, anything. And so there are so many ways that you can earn. And what we have here is something so simple and so needed. Many are praying for it right now. So here you can actually earn through referrals and digital sales, through one-time bonuses, residual reoccurring income. You can build team and really leverage the team building model. A business of impact, build a business around your life, which is important. Many people do it the opposite, and then unlimited earning potential. And I'm going to share with you what it is that you will be sharing that is so impactful that you just heard from several different people on what it's done in their life and to the people that they've introduced inside of this community. So now I mentioned the save portion. You're going to have to wait until October 11th when we release just how incredible the savings here will be. for things that people are already buying to put money back into their pocket, to add savings. Like if you want to save on like everyday things that you use all the time, type save in the comments. Like who doesn't want to save money? Another thing, I never hear anybody saying, no, I don't want to save. I'd rather just, blow my money and spend it all. Like there are people like that, unfortunately. But I know so many people, especially right now, want to save. So type save in the comments if that's you. If you are looking ways to save, what we are about to release on October 11th is going to likely be a big answer to prayers for you as well. It is massive, and it is something that really could just be a business in and of itself, but is an added major perk here that our members are going to be able to access. So I'm very excited to be able to release that on October 11th. That is going to be in San Diego, California at our annual convention called Activate. It is going to be amazing. And one of the testimonies you just heard was from a lady that was saying, even if you have a spontaneous baptism on the rooftop of the pool in the hotel in downtown, like that happened. Wasn't planned. It just happened. Because when people are ready for a change and they see people that can really lead them there and are full of hope, they're all in. People are waiting for somebody to share something that is hopeful for them, hope-filled for them. And that is what we have here at Kingdom Alliance. So the save portion is going to be massive. So stay tuned. It's going to be so good. So here's what it looks like. This is a done-for-you network marketing digital business. So for coaches, creators, network marketers, thought leaders, speakers, to the stay-at-home parents, the people that just want to grow and be a part of a bigger community. Think of it this, especially if you're in the professional space, you likely have creator fatigue, product fatigue, promise fatigue, everybody overhyping everything, Christian judgment. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're some of those. That's a thing. And poverty gospel, I'm done with it. So done with it. Those are things that are constantly swarming around all the time. But here's what we have. Here's the solution. 100% done for you content. If you can copy, paste, and post, you can do this. 100% digital product. No more stocking in your garage, in your home. It's all online where people are anyways. It's a biblical business where everything stands on biblical principles. Unconditional support. You heard it from women earlier. Anytime you can reach out and you are going to have somebody that is there to be with you. And then the Christian millionaire mindset. We were not meant to live paycheck to paycheck or be broke. We are meant, and we are heirs of the Most High. And there is so much for us out there. And there are a lot of mindsets that need a little bit of rewiring and support. And we have so much support for that, for you here to grow in that. So here are the tools for you to learn, then you can earn if you want to share this with other people. We have ICF accredited certifications, over 400 on-demand video trainings, done-for-you marketing tools, done-for-you sales funnels, which means it makes it even easier to share with people what we have here, does a lot of the talking for you, live weekly and monthly mentorship calls, a monthly leadership mastermind call, weekly prayer calls, a weekly financial freedom call with our founders, people who've made millions in this profession, have built so many leaders, helping people create multiple 6- and 7-figure incomes. Every week, they come on and pour into you. That is worth it in and of itself. Modern marketing resources, things that people want to see, that they're attracted to, that they're desiring. And then, of course, a supportive community. So many people are desperate for the right community, and this has been such an answer to prayer for so many people. So with all of that, when you share this with other people and you show them, here's what you are going to receive. You are going to get this mentorship, this amazing community, ways to grow very soon, many ways to save as well. There are 6 ways that you can earn. Instant enrollment bonus, anything from $40 to $600, it's paid instantly. The retail bonus. We have some courses, we have some certifications that you can get retail, and you can get paid out anywhere $98 to $2,000 paid one time. The member bonus pool. People that come in, partake inside of our mentorship program that's monthly, you get to earn anywhere from 10 to 25%. I mean, ask yourself, why not? You refer people to Costco and they have a membership and Costco's banking all that money. Why not have a little piece of the pie? It's a reward for you sharing something so amazing with somebody else that they're getting value from. Tier advancement bonus, anywhere from $150,000 to $25,000 paid one time. Leadership bonus, one of our favorites, anywhere from $200,000 to $30,000 paid monthly. And then our ambassador network bonus, this honestly should be the eighth wonder of the world. This is part of the residual income that you can earn here, where you can earn infinite levels deep. You introduce somebody who introduces 5 people, that person introduces 10, who introduces 5,000. You never know who you're connected to. You never know with one person how that can change your life. And you can earn off of that. And it's nothing to be embarrassed or shameful about. You should. You started the train of being able to help people heal, grow, learn, earn, and soon save, very soon. So why not earn off of those efforts? So many people do in so many industries, and we get to do the same here inside Kingdom Alliance. So here's what it looks like to become a member here, the different packages. The most common is the VIP. This is where you get access to our world-renowned Radiant Leadership Academy. Thousands of people have gone through this accredited program, ICF accredited program, and they've had incredible transformations from the inside out, blessing their own lives, families, extended family, and beyond, of truly being the change that the world needs to see from a biblical perspective when it comes to leadership. Our Kingdom Speaker Academy, that's also a really big program that people go through because they want to be a more impactful speaker. I know so many people, they either want to be on more stages or they just want to share their story and know how to do it. It's an incredible 9-week program that they can dive into start to finish to learn how to put together what's called a KIM 10, which stands for Kingdom Impact Message in 10 minutes. It's like TED Talk, but Kingdom. So way better. So if you want to be able to share the Lord in your message, you have free reign to do that. In addition, there's over 400 on-demand trainings that you get in here, live weekly and monthly group coaching calls, over 7 every single month that you get access to, and then the done-for-you marketing tools. I mean, come on. Like that right there should be added another 0 on the end of that. So it's $3.99 to start down one time, and then every month after that, it's $149 a month. Easily, you can add another 0. Type in the chat how much you've paid for with coaching in the past. Whenever I ask this question, I get some of the craziest answers that far exceed how much this would even cost you for a year being a member here inside Kingdom Alliance. Now, when it comes to the platinum, this is where you get access to everything that I just mentioned in the VIP. Plus, if you want to become a certified Radiant Leadership Coach, you are able to do that. And you can then teach the Radiant Leadership Academy. You can coach it inside of our community, which is amazing. That's a leverage coaching program that you can earn from. Also, if you want to go a different route, we have the certified speaker program where you can then become a certified KIM 10 speaker, and you will be able to get a professional recording, have feedback from speaker professionals, and be able to have stage time to share your message, which is amazing. Now I'm looking at some of these numbers in the chat, $7,000, $5,500 for, marketing or business training or life coaching, which pretty much is like, here you go do it yourself. Here we have so much done for you that you can make it so easy to be able to share this. Plus people are going to see the transformation in your own life. So that is really going to be the fruit that people get to see. So we have a couple different options for you to be able to get started. VIP is a great way to start. Sharon said it. It just makes sense. It absolutely just makes sense. And it's so simple to do. And you have access to so much to just start learning, start growing, and even earning, and soon to be saving here when we release that on October 11th. So it's very simple. DFY means done for you, just in case you didn't know. It's a simple done for you earning potential. You sign up with the package that works best for you. Become an ambassador if you want to share this instantly. If you don't, you can be a member. You can be a member as long as you want, no pressure. But share your growth regardless. Get out there, share it with other people, get loud about it. People need to see like hope-filled timelines in ASAP. And so be the one that they get to be like, wow, he or she's just learning, they're growing, they're doing the thing. Like, what is going on over there? And for those that do sign up as an ambassador, which you totally should, because by just helping a couple people get started the way that you did, you can be able to get your investment paid for. It's that simple. 2 people to be exact, 2. It's that simple. And then step 3, you can earn a residual income. It is that simple. People are trying to find this way, that way, every way to earn an income. And here you can feel good about it because not only are you filling your cup, you're helping other people fill theirs. I'm going to share another quick video with you that is going to share some of the individuals here that have been immensely blessed from the ambassador program here inside Kingdom Alliance.
People they're parched, they're starving, they're dry. They want hope. We're bringing hope. Hope for a better world, hope for a better life, hope for better relationships, and hope for more income.
Through our unique platform, you can take part in an industry that is producing $1 billion a day. That's the digital creator economy.
You come in for one thing and you leave completely transformed. It's unbelievable. I've never seen transformations like this in any environment, in network marketing, personal development, in the church. I've never seen God get a hold of people and help them to see their true identity and begin to walk it out the way that it's happening here.
I don't believe that we were supposed to work 40 hours a week for 40 years of our lives away from the people that we love and that we work so hard to provide for. We will help you build a wall of financial security around your family that cannot be taken down.
Inside this community, we believe with all of our hearts that when you change yourself, you change the world.
Change yourself, 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 change the world. There's no competition in the kingdom.
There is no competition in the kingdom. So what are you waiting for? Join the movement. Get connected to the person who reached out to you saying, I'm ready to change myself. I'm ready to change the world, but it starts with us. And maybe you're like, you know what? I don't know what it looks like to change the world through me, but I do know it does start with me because it does. And from that, people will be inspired. They will be moved. They want to know, how are you doing it? By the fruit in your life. And all you have to do is say yes, plug in where you can grow, you can learn, you can earn, and very soon you'll be able to save. So thank you so much for joining us here this evening, this morning, wherever you're tuning in from. If you want more information, again, reach out to the person who brought you on this call. If you found this and you're not connected to anybody, you are more than welcome to just type guest in the chat, and then somebody will be able to get back to you to get you more information. So have a wonderful night, everyone, and we will see you very soon. Bye, everybody.